Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Mariam binti Suhail and my ID number is AM200 700 and 7552. Alright, so today I want to talk about the habits of highly effective people written by Stephen R. Covey. Right, so actually I took three habits of highly effective people from this book and I want to present it to all of you. Okay, so let's start. Alright, so most people want to be successful in their life. Alright, so they have a big goal that they want to achieve, but most of them do not know how to do the process in order to achieve the goal. Alright, so people are looking for shortcuts and quick fix, but there are no shortcuts and also quick fix programs to achieve the target, to achieve their target. Alright, as you can see in my slide, there are 3 habits of highly effective people, right? And these habits will develop ourselves and absolutely achieve our goal in our life, alright? So, the first habit is be proactive, okay? So, actually in this world, there are 2 types of people. There is reactive people and also proactive people. And what is actually reactive people and also proactive people? Okay, so reactive people are people that always complain about the things that they cannot control. Their environment affects their performance and their mood. And the second type of people, proactive people, they do not complain about the things that they cannot control. They take action to improve themselves and they take action to improve themselves in situations that they can control. For example, 2 people take a test and both of them fail the paper. Okay, one blame the teachers and give up, and one he take high responsibility for the failed paper. He studies harder and he tries to improve themselves. He tries to improve himself. And so do not focus on what you cannot control, but just focus on what you can control and start thinking how to improve yourself to be a better person, like the proactive people. Alright, so the second habit is begin with the end of mind. Alright, so alright, I want to ask to all of you a question, 2 questions. Alright, so what do you want in your life, and what do you want to be in 5 or 10 years from now? Okay, so to get where we want to go in this life, we have to have a clear destination or clear target of our life. We have to determine our life goals and also we have to plan how to achieve those goals. Otherwise, we just aimlessly wander it in our life. So sad, alright? So, a lot of people do not have a clear vision of their life. They do not have a personal mission statement. So, we need to figure out our destination first and then we work on it, okay? If we are not really clear about the purpose of our goal, then start to think about the end of our life. Why do we want to be remembered? What benefit will our family get when we do this? Alright, so let me put it another way. Okay, so for example, you want to get the Gold Chancellor Award on your graduation day soon to make your parent happy, to make your family proud of you. Okay, so you have to study hard to get 4 flat in every semester, right? In order to achieve that target. Okay, so we just have to find our purpose and to make sure there is a strong reason behind it. And remember this, don't let the past or anything else hold you back. Okay, alright, get it? Alright, okay, so the third habit is to put the first things first. Okay, so ask yourself, what is the most important thing for you at this moment? Okay, so it is probably your academic, improving health, or your parents, right? It is not scrolling your Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. So why do we have to spend most of our time doing these useless things, right? So do not spend much of time doing useless things. We always go through the cycle of waking up late, being unorganized in our work or assignment, and then going home and eating fast food because we are tired, and sleep late because of watching television or playing games, alright, and wake up late again, and this habit keeps repeating all the time. This is a perfect example of not putting first thing first actually, alright. So usually we all write things down in a giant to-do list, right? And we tend to go through from top to the bottom with no real priorities. And this is not the way actually. Most of us fall into this time management scheme, but actually there is another way. Okay? So the best way is to categorize the urgency and the importance. Okay? So the time, alright. Look at this, okay? So this time quadrant time management metric was actually developed by Stephen R. Covey, the author of the book. Okay, so all we need to do is to categorize in the following quadrant. Okay, so quadrant 1 is for urgent and important. This is for emergencies and the things that you have to settle up quickly. Okay, alright. So for the second quadrant is not urgent and important. So these are things like your health, exercising, spending time with your family, and doing your assignment or task. Okay, so this is where success in balance on and your development are found. Okay, so for the third quadrant, alright. For the third quadrant is the activities are not urgent and not urgent but important. Alright, get it? Okay, so most of us spend our time here. For example, some meetings, some phone calls, and our friends' emergencies and other interruptions. Alright, and for the fourth quadrant, alright, is not urgent and not important. Okay, so these are waste of time things like watching television, watching movies, playing video games, scrolling Twitter, and also hanging out with our friend. Alright, so this is 3 habits of highly effective people. Alright, so in conclusion, these 3 habits that are be proactive, begin with the end of mind, and also put first thing first. Sorry. Okay, this is about moving us from dependent to be independent people, right? They are about self mastery, and these habits help us to become more effective and develop inner strength, character, and also values. Alright, so that's all from me. Thank you. Good luck in your future. Assalamualaikum.